Hey, Tony Carousel at New Haven Independent Newsbreak for October 4th, 2023. One of the things going to talk about today, I was talking to Brad Mounty for the city, and they're working on getting a grant for the proposed playground to where the caboose used to reside. This area here, just a little bit east of the pavilion, right along the levee. Um, there have been plans to try and put in an ADA compatible kids playground. Um, that would really be nice for, especially for parents, walking the levee and being able to, have a place for the kids to play. And then also, if tourists come to town and kids want to let off a little bit of steam while parents are running around doing some shopping and eating and things, it could be really a great thing. Anyway, looking forward to that. Then another thing, um, certainly maybe many of you have heard about there was an accident that was on Highway 100, basically right around Highway 100 and VV on Sunday, and I'm hoping to be able to get a few more details about it. But anyway, involving a piece of farm equipment, of course, on the road, and someone trying to maneuver around it, and then ending up hitting a motorcyclist. And as a result, the motorcyclist had died in the accident. And it was just brought home to me yesterday as I was coming back from Herman and coming into New Haven, and it was right about 5:45, and it would have been a little bit brighter, but the sun had gone behind the clouds, and so it was pretty overcast, and I was coming along 100 eastbound, and just before I got into New Haven, there was a farmer with a tractor and some kind of piece of a harvesting equipment that he was towing behind him, and no, and it was somewhat invisible because the equipment was pretty much rust colored as it had been folded up, and as you're coming on 55 on Highway 100 and you're doing 55, 60 miles an hour, all of a sudden coming up on this certainly is kind of a surprise, And so I guess I'm basically trying to raise a little bit of awareness of that these tractors are not doing the speed limit, doing quite less. If your idea of a tractor is something like this, they don't go that fast. They go much, much, much slower. And you really have to be safe around them. Another thing that caused me some concern as I was coming up on this farmer with the tractor, and going probably about, I had to slow down from about 60 down to about, I guess probably about 25, maybe even a little bit less than that. And by the time I had slowed down, which was not a problem for me, but within a matter of 30 seconds and me waiting till till it was safe to pass, as you're looking out around the equipment to make sure that far enough ahead that you're not going to encounter another person coming from the other direction. I had at least 4 cars behind me, and everyone, it seemed, was in a hurry. And so I was waiting until I got to a point where it was safe to pass. And as I was passing, the SUV that was directly behind me was also trying to pass around me as I was trying to pass. And so I felt that was really a very, very dangerous situation. and I guess I'm wanting to caution everybody to, at this point in the year, take your time and don't put yourself in a dangerous position, and also don't put others in a dangerous position. I felt very threatened. It made me pretty, I guess, angry at what I perceive as being the rudeness of that person in the SUV behind me trying to pass me and almost causing me to have to bump into the tractor. So anyway, it was a bad situation, and certainly kind of a lesson, because probably many of these people don't live around here. Maybe many of them probably aren't locals, and they're not used to having to deal with farm equipment being on the roadway. So anyway, please be safe, and keep in mind that the farm equipment is out and about, and to just use the utmost of caution. So anyway, that's pretty much what I have for today. I would like to thank today's sponsor, Dave Graneman, with Shelter Insurance. It seems appropriate that with different things like this, that probably lots of insurance is involved, and if you're needing to talk to someone about auto, home, and life, and I imagine everything having to do with your farm, contact Dave. Here's Dave's contact information, and he's located right in the Charles Cook Plaza, right across from Casey's on Highway 100. And anyway, thanks, Dave, for allowing us to bring you the news in social media and also in print. So with that, this is Tony Carosellas signing off, New Haven Independent Newsbreak. Thanks for watching.